I'm here in the judge's office here at the Built Ford Tough AQHYA World Championship Show, where I'm going to talk to AQHA professional horseman Lainie Deboer about what it took to win the Equitation over fences class.
So as a judge, when the rider walks in, I look at what direction they're going to head to the first jump. They could either go off the right lead or the left lead. So she's chosen the right lead. And I like a rider to get right up to pace. If they're going to go right directly to the first jump, I like the more aggressive workman-like rider to get right up into their rhythm, because the first jump is an oxer, which is a little wider, and she has to push across it. It was absolutely beautiful. She does a nice lead change. And I love how she just composes herself on the end of the ring, because the next two jumps fit together. This one comes up a little deep out of the turn. She matches it nice. And I love her smooth track to the third jump. I think she, instead of riding those two separate jumps, she absolutely matched those two jumps together, and you could tell. As she comes around this turn, this is just a nice vertical out of the short turn, and then she has to prepare for a tight turn right here on the inside, and she did that absolutely beautifully. Her position really held true there. Then she broke down to a trot a little late in a good way. That means she knows her horse, and she does a beautiful trot jump, and then right away she gets back up to her canter in a nice working canter. So she goes from the trot to a nice little gallop to kind of show off a really pretty two-stride coming home. She does a great job, holds her position, she's right down the middle, and I love how she looks for the next jump. She organizes herself. She does, tells her horse that there's still more to go. She lines this jump up going away from the gate, and then looks through the turn to the last oxer, and just keeps her balance and her rhythm and deep in her heel. And then she has a nice big oxer at the end and ends on a good note. And what I really like about this rider as a judge is that she's workmanlike. She's knows her horse. She's connected between her hand and her leg. It's a beautiful picture. But you can tell that she's got a plan and that she really thought her way through that pattern.